Berkshire Youth are a charity that supports young people in Berkshire. So we've been working with S&G for the last 3 years on a core grant to support our services at the Waterside Centre, and that's really given us a stable kind of footing to build lots of different programmes off.
So S&G are a leading landlord in the south of England. We own and manage 84,000 homes and we house over 220,000 people. Our partnership with Berkshire Youth helps hundreds of young people engage in their communities. It helps their professional development, their education development. It's really about a holistic view of the family. So it's not only the young people that come into this centre, it's the wider families that connect with the centre itself.
So before I got involved with Berkshire Youth, I was really anxious and I was really shy as well. So I didn't really socialise a lot with other people and I was just kind of by myself quite a lot.
I was in Margate originally with my dad until he died. I came down here and lived with my nan since. First time I come here, my nan came with some of her friends and I think I came in and that's when I met, I think Natalia, and then she sort of introduced me to it.
You can't really tell what sort of things have been going on, possibly at home, at school, amongst the circles of friends, and for them to come and open up to me or the rest of the youth work team, it makes me feel really, really proud.
So since I've been with Berkshire Youth, they've been really supportive of me and helped me to get involved in lots of things, and that's helped to grow my confidence, and I kind of managed to stop being so anxious.
Young people need stability, and so the S&G grant provides us with stability to be able to explore new programmes and explore new ways of working with young people. Being able to bring young people together in youth workspaces allows us to have those conversations with young people, allow young people to realise they're not on their own, and allows them to have some stability to be able to go through the good times and the bad and have that for a longer period of time, which enables young people to build trusting relationships and help them navigate their way through those difficulties.
So when I first arrived, one of the youth workers, Kelly, she was really supportive of me and kept going on at me to try and get involved in lots of different things. And she gave me lots of volunteering opportunities as well, which is kind of how I first got into volunteering here, and that's kind of where I got all my confidence from, and she was really supportive throughout all of it.
We're working with Berkshire Youth over the long term. They've been funded over a 3-year period. We want to invest in our young people. We've got a youth panel at S&G, and what we want to do is hear young voice in our communities and help that shape our services of the future.
The first time I volunteered here was when there was the new Read Omno event, and then after that I really enjoyed it, so I asked for other opportunities to get involved, and that was the Summer Holiday Club programme. So I volunteered throughout the summer with the primary school holiday clubs.
The funding that we receive from S&G makes it easier for us to put on different programs and activities for these young people who otherwise would not be able to be involved in some of the activities that we do.
I've started working in the cafe here, so it's given me a job. I also help with running sessions, so I'm an instructor for paddle sports now. So I've helped to instruct sessions on the water here, and I've also helped to instruct on the climbing wall.
At first I was a bit anxious and nervous, but then I started coming and then I got welcomed and I just started feeling I could come every week. It's given me a lot of opportunity to enjoy myself.
For S&G, yes, we're a big landlord, but we support over 400 charities a year to do more, and they are the tentacles into our community. So a connected community is one that thrives over generations, and we're keen to look at long-term investment into them.
I'm quite a firm believer in it takes a village to raise a child, and I think for many young people, places and spaces like this become their village. It has trusted adults, it has peers that they can rely on and support. And I think for our communities, it also gives a place where young people feel like they can belong, but also communities know where they can support young people. And that's really important as young people move through those difficult times towards adulthood.
So in the future, I hope to become an instructor, and that's because of all the leadership skills that they've taught me here. And I'm also interested in maybe pursuing youth work myself in the future, because I know how important it is, because I've experienced it myself, so I want to try and help do that.
For S&G, they're the future. They're our future residents, they're our future homeowners, and they're also telling us what they feel, which is most important for SNG to hear, listen, and then act.
Like, at first when I moved down here, I didn't know anyone. Since I found the front now, we've been involved in football, cricket and dodgeball, and just like seeing my friends every week and have a bit of fun with them.
It really has changed my life. All the support that they've given me and everything they've done for me, it's just been amazing. So without Berkshire Youth, I just wouldn't be who I am today.